Oh. Hello, my name is Jakob Drebes. This is vlog number 3. It is March 21st, 2020. I need to start saying the date at the beginning of my vlogs. In the number, this is number 3. I just wanted to do a little update. I'm on 22 or 23 days straight working 12-hour shifts overnights. It's taking its toll on me. I'm making it through it. I'm almost getting used to it. Like, I feel like I can do this on constant now, but there's a certain part of me that's kind of losing a little piece of what I used to have when I used to have free time. There's no free time anymore. I'm still doing my hundreds. I've kept up with it every day. I've done my 100 push-ups, 100 setups, 100 jumping jacks. I always could do 50 setups at one time. I can actually pull 100 if I really shoot for it, but I'm just doing 2 sets of 50. And as far as push-ups go, I used to do 4 sets of 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Now I can do 2 sets of 50, so I'm doing 50 and then take a short break. I got a Columba thing that I can play. I like this little thing. It entertains me while I'm resting between my sets. But yeah, I'm still keeping up with that, and I'm gonna try to do that for all year. I'm gonna try to keep that up and do that for as long as I can. Like 100, my hundreds, I like them. It's keeping me in shape, and I'm even starting to see some tone in my stomach, like, as I'm losing some of my belly fat. Like, I'm starting to get ripples where I think muscles starting to form or starting to poke out a little bit, which is kind of nice. Long way to go though, as far as my fitness where I want to be. I got some really nice jogging shoes, so I can run and jog this summer. I'm happy about that. I also wanted to give an update on the bicycle. I got it all together with the 80cc motor on it, all put together and working, and I've already went out and did the first start. Took it around the block a couple times, but the chain popped off of it and it bent one of the links a little bit. So I've got to take the link off of it. The chain stretched long enough to where I can just take a whole nother link off of it anyway. But the little 80cc motor on that big heavy bicycle, it's not enough. It's not enough for that big heavy bike. So what I did was I bought another lighter 29-inch bicycle that has pedal brakes, and it's an aluminum frame. So it's going to be a lot lighter, and it'll fit that 80cc motor a lot better, and it should, with a lighter bike frame and the lighter bike, it should be able to pull the bike a lot better with that 80cc motor. And I actually bought a 125cc pit bike 4-wheeler motor that I'm going to mount onto that bicycle, which should be a lot of fun. It's a semi-automatic, so I've thought about buying a manual and using the clutch and everything, but it's a little difficult on a bicycle to pull it on the clutch and then have to shift. It's a little aggravating. So I bought a semi-auto, so I go through the gears: first, second, third, fourth, 4 gears. There's also reverse, but I don't think I'm ever going to need to use reverse on a bicycle. It'd be kind of weird if I put it in reverse. There's no reason I shouldn't need it, but it's there. And it's even got an electric start and everything, and that should be plenty of power to pull that bike around really well. I should be able to get it up to 50, 60 mile an hour even with that 25cc motor. And I actually got it in and everything, but there's a piece broken on it where the exhaust is. There's a big piece broken off of where the exhaust is. And with the way it looks, it didn't get broken in packaging. It broke before they painted the motor, because you can see they painted the motor black and there's paint on where the brake is. So they shipped it to me with that broken. It didn't get broken in packaging. They painted it even with that broken. So they didn't pay very good attention to it. So I messaged them about it, but they're going to have to send me another motor. I don't know if they're going to make me send this one back or not, but I'm not going to pay for shipping for it. It'd be nice if they let me keep it. I'd have a whole new rebuild for the motor, for the next motor they send me. But they'll probably have me send this one back for parts. I'm not sure. They might just send me another one after that, because they even painted it like that. But as expensive as it is, it's like $230 for this motor, so they'll probably want me to send it back. Other than that, I'm going to have the 29-inch aluminum bicycle with the 80cc, this my Seattle SS with this 125cc motor. I've got to make my own motor mounts for it, which shouldn't be too big of an issue. I've got a plate that I can mount the motor to, but I've got to actually set the motor in the frame and figure out how I can position it to where it fits around the chains, so that it's not touching anything or rubbing against anything. It should be really, really nice. Other than that, I can't think of anything. I've been jotting notes on music I want to make, ideas I've been having. So when I get some free time next month, I'm going to sit down and try to start work on a better music project, which should be really nice. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and first few months of this year I kind of just rested, and it's almost like I was thinking things over, but it's like I wasn't really thinking. I mean, it was like I was in the back of my head the whole time, kind of like, yeah, you need to get on the ball and do this, but then there's another voice that's like, man, you just did all this stuff at the end of last year, you need to take a break. So as I've talked about before, now I'm kind of trying to get back into the mode of being on a roll, and I kind of want to keep this one going, my progress. So I'm doing really good this month. I'm going to work every day, all month, all March. 12-hour shifts, overnights, 33, I think it's 33 days straight I'm going to be working. So 33 days straight, 12-hour shift, overnights. Fun. I get home and I get to do my workout, and I get to make a little bit of food. And I even started working on my bicycle, spending like an hour putting together the bicycle or working on it for a while. But that's all I really have time to do. I can sit down and turn on Netflix for like an hour or play a video game for like an hour. But I gotta focus on getting more sleep. I just wanted to make another vlog. I think that's everything that I had in mind that I wanted to talk about. I got big hopes for the music I want to make soon. I've been having a lot of really good ideas, and I've been jotting them down. So, big plans for that. I don't want to say anything about what I have planned. I don't want to unveil anything, and I don't want to make a big deal out of it either. I'm excited. So whenever I get the new bicycle in, which should be here today, I'll make another vlog soon. I've been spacing these out. It's been like 10 days since I made one of these, and I want to make one of these every couple days, which I might start doing the vlog thing, just to keep up with my life and stuff. But that's it. So this is Jakob Drebes, and I hope you all are enjoying your lives. God bless.